when it comes to general importation, you want to order from anywhere at all, as long as it's not your country, or let's bring it down to China importation, right? If you want to import it, if you want to import from China, it is one thing to order for goods, to buy different items, and it is another thing to ship it down to your country, right? And for you to ship these things to your country, it means you're buying different items at the same time, or even if it is not the same time, maybe it takes you few days, maybe 2 to 5 days to order all of those things that you want to buy. It is obviously going to take much of your time, and you have to consider the shipping method you want to use. You put all of those things into consideration before you even think of placing these orders, right? So now, for you to buy and for you to ship items to your country, you have to consider if you are going to send these items bit by bit, or you're sending it as one package, right? So this is why this topic comes up. Now, if you're importing from China, you're buying from 688, or you're buying directly from suppliers, right? You're buying, let's say, for example, you buy 20 items from 688, you buy maybe like 15 items from suppliers directly. Either way, you're sure buying plenty items, you're buying plenty goods. So before you send it down to your country, you will need these items to be in one box. You will need these items to be like in a carton before it will be shipped down to your country for you to receive it. Why? Why is that? It will cut down the cost of your shipping fee, okay? Because if you send it bit by bit, it will be a little bit pricey. Plus, when it gets to your country, you're going to go pick it up, or you send someone to go and help you pick it, like a dispatch rider. It's going to cost you more. So let's say you are buying like 30 items, and each of those items, you're sending it bit by bit by bit. You understand? It will cost you more, obviously, right? So this is where consolidation comes in. There's something called consolidation when it comes to China importation. And what it means, let me put it in general terms. It means putting your goods in one place, like buying from different suppliers. You get buying from different suppliers, different platforms in China, and keeping them together till they are all complete before it will now be packaged and sent down to your country for you. So it's more like you having a warehouse in China, having a place in China where you can just buy things and send there for them to keep it till everything is complete, and then they will send it down to you. Do you understand? So that is what consolidation means. In general terms, it's like you having a warehouse in China, since you're not in China, right? So you buying different items from this supplier, buying from this supplier, you buy bags, you buy clothes, you buy shoes, you buy hairs, you go to 6088, you buy different items for yourself, for your kids, for your loved ones. You get different items. At the end of the day, after buying these items, since you're not in China, you want them to keep gathering all these items till they are all complete. You understand? Once all of them are complete, like all your goods, you finish buying whatever you want to buy. You want to buy the whole of China. You finish buying everything and it is complete. Then you will now ask them to pack them together and send them to your country. Now, there are two ways in which you can do that. Two ways to consolidate. One, you can use an agent. Okay? When I say agent, I don't mean they will help you to buy or do anything. No. It's just for them to package those items. They are called repacking agents, right? So they'll help you package all of those goods that you bought, put them together, like repackage them in a way that it will reduce your kg and also reduce your CBM. Okay, let's say I might buy goods that are really much in size. Let's say like 40 kg in total. So at the end of the day, let's say I want to use an agent as the repacking agent. I will buy all those stuff and send to them. Then in return, they are going to repackage all of those items that I bought. They are going to repackage it. Let's say I got a blender, I got clothes, I got different items, bags, yes, I bought shoes, I bought slippers. Those things that I mentioned, now let's say I got that blender, the shoes and the bag, right? So that blender, there will be space in the carton of the blender. He might pack maybe the little things I got, like jewelry. Maybe I bought jewelry in large quantity, let's say 20 pieces of jewelry. It's going to be kind of, big, right? So if there is a way he can put that jewelry inside the blender carton, he's going to put it there. Okay, if it cannot enter, maybe the clothes that I got, he can, squeeze it in. The bag that I got, he'll open the bag, put the shoe inside, put every other thing that can enter the bag. Let's say I got a box also, this traveling box. I got it. He can, pack every other thing as much as he can pack to put inside that traveling box, just to keep space, right? Just to reduce the space of my item, just to reduce the weight of my item. He'll remove all the cartons. He'll remove every necessary thing that will add any extra weight to my item. Do you understand? So if you want to use a repacking agent, it is a very, very good way to reduce the weight of your item or the CPM of your goods. Most especially if you're buying in a really large quantity, you want them to check the quality of the item. You want them to check the quantity for you, the specification, that's the colors and all of that. You understand? That's where an agent comes in. Though not all agents does that. Some agents, their own is just to repack. Their own is just to repack your items. While some agents, they send videos and pictures of whatever you bought that the supplier have delivered to them. They'll send you. They'll count the quantity for you to check if it's true to what you ordered and everything, and then still repack for you. Those ones, their fee are more like are higher than the normal ones that just repack. Do you understand? Because they carry out more service than the repacking agent. So if you're not using an agent, it is the shipping company you're using directly, right? You know, shipping companies, they don't really have that time to be repacking and be, as it's coming, once your items are complete, they are going to package the item as it is. For some companies, they're going to ask you if they can remove the cartons. Maybe you bought for personal use, they're not for sale, which obviously you can remove cartons, okay? And it is very okay to remove cartons. You're not unboxing for anybody to see, yeah? You're not like YouTubers like us that we have to unbox for others to see. So you don't really need cartons if you're buying for personal use. Remove cartons. You buy shoe, you buy bag, and it's coming with carton. Remove it. The most important thing is just the item that you want. Maybe unless you buy those designer items and you want the carton that comes with it, no problem, you understand. But if it is all those plain cartons, there's no need. Tell the shipping company to remove it for you to save space, right? To save cost on your shipping fee. So like I was saying, so shipping companies don't really help you to do all those repacking, what I explained before. Some of them help you to remove cartons and all of that, and they charge for it. While some of them, they help you remove carton without charging, right? And then there are some that they don't remove carton at all. They'll just package the item. Once your items are complete, they'll just package it according to the size of all your goods. They'll get the carton, package it. If it is more than, it can contain more than one carton, they're going to take another carton, repackage, depending on the quantity of your goods. If it is up to 3 cartons, 4 cartons, that's how, once one carton is full, they will bring another carton, put your goods in. Once it's full, they bring another carton, that process. So you have, depending on how large your items are, you get. So make sure you are not just buying. You're buying large items. We are all buying plenty things. Even if it is not plenty, you're buying 5 items, you're buying 10 items. As long as you're not in China, before you buy, look for a shipping company that consolidates. If they don't consolidate and you just buy and you send your things to them, they are not going to accept it. Or rather, they will accept it, but as it's getting to them, they are sending it out. So let's say you buy 5 bags from a supplier. You buy 5 bags, since it's from one supplier, they will package it inside the carton and send for you, or package it anyhow they want to package it. Since it's one order, right? They will put it together and send to the shipping company. Now, if a shipping company doesn't consolidate, as it's coming to them, they are sending it out. So that 5 bags that I bought, as that 5 bags is getting to their warehouse, they are sending it down to Nigeria for me. Maybe I bought a speaker. As the speaker is getting to their warehouse, they are sending it down. I bought clothes, maybe just 2 pieces of clothes. Just 2 pieces of clothes. As it's getting to their warehouse, they are sending it to me. Maybe I bought a chair. As it's getting to their warehouse, they're sending it to me. I bought 2 pairs of slippers. As it's getting to their warehouse, they're sending it to me. Do you understand? They don't consolidate. So as your item, as you're buying from 6088, as you're buying from suppliers, let's use the 6088 as an example. You're buying from 6088 from different stores. Now, if you buy maybe like 5 different items from a particular store, it will come out kind of big, right? So as it's coming that way and it's getting to the shipping company that doesn't consolidate, they are sending it down to Nigeria for you immediately. You go to another store, you buy from them, you buy just 1 shirt. As it's getting to their shipping company, as it's getting to their warehouse rather, whenever they are sending out goods for the week, they will send you 1 shirt for you. They will send you 1 piece of shirt for you. Do you understand? So before you think of ordering anything from China, make sure you ask the shipping company if they consolidate. That is very, very important. In fact, that is one of the key questions you should ask. Or get their rates and ask if they consolidate. That's when you can now start asking of their rate, their warehouse in China or in Nigeria or your country. You understand? The first and important thing you should ask is if they consolidate, because not all of them does that. And if they do it, do they charge for, ask some kind of necessary questions? Do you get? So it is very important you know what you're doing before you start importing. Okay, guys, please. So since you are here already, and I know you have gone through some of my videos, or if this is the first video you are watching of me, yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a YouTuber from Lagos. My name is Deborah. You're welcome to ask me any question. Just put it in the comment section, okay? If you're confused about anything, you go through my channel and you have some questions, there's no problem. You can reach out to me. You want to learn more about importation. I don't just teach China importation. I teach Vietnam importation, Turkey importation, hair importation, perfume. You want to learn how to import any kind of importation at all, you can reach out to me. How to import your Shein, your Pat, your Amazon wares. You want to get different suppliers contacts, genuine and true suppliers contacts, you can reach out to me, okay? And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, put on your notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And also don't forget to like this video, please, and also comment. Like I said before, help me to push this video, push my channel to reach other people that might find this video helpful or any of my videos. And also don't forget to share to those you might think would be interested in this topic, okay, or who this video might be helpful to. Okay, so thanks guys for sticking around, and also don't forget to ask your shipping company if they consolidate before you start importing that item. It is very important, or you're going to run at loss, right? So please stick around for more videos like this.